Umkhonto weSizwe Party, led by former President Jacob Zuma, set aside an estimated 700,000 rand to mobilize support for its motion of no confidence against KZN Premier Tami Ntuli. This is according to an internal party letter seen by the Sunday World. The allocation is detailed in a letter dated December 11, 2025, issued by Umkhonto weSizwe Party Provincial Secretary Sibusiso Hadebe. The correspondence confirms that 70,000 rand was earmarked for transport in each of the party's regions, excluding the Moses Mabhida region, which hosted the vote in Pietermaritzburg. With the MK party organized into 11 regions across the province, the exclusion of Moses Mabhida means 10 regions qualified for funding, bringing the total estimated spend to 700,000 rand. The letter stated, in line with our mass mobilization strategy for the vote of no confidence on December 15, 2025, in Pietermaritzburg, an allocation of 70,000 per each region is confirmed to cover the activities, especially transport. This excludes Moses Mabhida as the host of the vote of no confidence. Hadebe further urged regions to stretch the limited budget to ensure representation from sub-regions. On Monday, Umkhonto weSizwe Party supporters held a vigil outside the KZN legislature as lawmakers debated the motion. Zuma's presence inside the House underscored the political significance the party attached to its bid to unseat Ntuli. The motion, however, faced firm opposition from the Inkatha Freedom Party and the DA, both of whom are part of the governing coalition in the province. The MK party spokesperson Nhlamulo Ndlela accused the IFP of intimidation and issuing threats against MK legislators during the tense build-up to the vote. The Umkhonto weSizwe Party currently holds 37 of 80 seats in the provincial legislature. Ndlela said the party has opened a case at the Hilton police station, Pietermaritzburg, citing alleged threats and intimidation directed at MK members, including Bongimusa Mkhize, Thembiso Magubane, Bonginkosi Mngadi, Simphiwe Moyo, and Mervyn Dix, and said, let it be stated unequivocally, the MK party will not be cowed by intimidation, threats of violence. As a legitimate political organization and a strong political force in KwaZulu-Natal, we have every right to engage in political activity without fear or coercion. He added that the party stood firmly against political violence and politically motivated killings, which have long plagued the province, and called on South African Police Service to act decisively. The MK party emerged as the single largest party in KwaZulu-Natal in last year's general elections, securing 44.9% of the provincial vote. The ANC's support dropped sharply to 17.2%, while the IFP and DA garnered 18% and 13% respectively. Despite its electoral dominance, the MK party was shut out of the government after the ANC, DA, IFP and NFP combined their numbers to form a coalition administration, a political arithmetic that ultimately also doomed Monday's motion of no confidence. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.